Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic Strong series. And today what we're going to do is a 45-minute posterior side strong. What do I mean by posterior side? I mean that is your back side. So we are going to work those glutes and those hamstrings, even those calves and the back. Okay, so that back side we're going to strengthen up. And because of that, I'm going to have a range of weight, some things to do, some heavier things like deadlifts, a little bit lighter for some back flies. So I have my 35 big bad boys for some deadlifts. I've got 25 for some medium back lunges, and then 15 for some back flies. I'm using the band for one activity to do some hip extension and abduction. So if you have a band, great. If not, gravity is going to be great. And I'm using the bench for some hip thrusters. So if you have an elevated surface like a couch or a chair to do a hip thruster, great. If you don't, I'll show you modifications, no worries. But make sure you grab your sweat tie, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully a chance to grab some weights, maybe your band and your elevated surface and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just kicking those legs all the way back to that butt. Start stretching out a little bit of that quad. Okay, and then we're gonna add in opening of that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. I know you're going, that's the front part. We're working the back part. Oh, it's all part of it. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Take those arms. We're gonna hinge down and drive that forward. Hinge down, drive forward. Nice and controlled. Okay, gliding those hamstrings. We've got 3 more like this. We've got 2 more. Last one, stay low. Squat and press. Squat and press. Nice and controlled for 3, 2. Last one, let's stay low and let's do a little trunk twist right here. Oh yeah, feels so good. Woo, 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. And then come on up. We're gonna go hinge down and get that hamstring with a big arm swing. Hinge down and drive. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, other side. Hinge down. This time the arms go the other direction. I know it's a little bit more challenging for 3, 2, last one. Right here. Trunk rotation, and let's drive those hips up. Nice and controlled. Drive. 2 more. Last one. Same thing, except we're going to extend that leg out and twist. Oh, yeah. 2 more. Last one. We're going to go to the end of the mat. We're going to do a nice, good walk out. We're going to go right here into quadruped. We're going to keep those elbows straight. We're going to sink those shoulder blades in and out. In and out. Get a nice good movement for 3, 2. Last one. You're going to take that arm out and up. Out and up. Nice and controlled. Getting some mobility in there and some stability. 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. Nice and controlled. And then we're going to take that and we're going to make a good cat and cow. Pushing that back and then lifting it down. Push it up, tuck that head. And then lift that head and arch that back. 2 more. Nice, good push. Pull in each direction. Last one. And you're going to thread that needle down and around. Thread it down and around. 2 more. Thread that needle down and around. Other side. Lifting and threading. Getting that trunk rotating. 2 more. Last one. Okay, and then right here, we're going to take that foot. We're going to dig that heel towards that ceiling and squeeze that glute. Really picture squeezing it. I know we're going to work it today, but it gets lazy and it's got to activate. 2 more like this. Last one, same thing. We're going to go out to the side and squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Last one, other side. Drive that heel towards that ceiling. Really squeeze that glute. Picture it. 3, 2. Last one, go out to the side and squeeze. for 3, 2, last one. You're gonna stick that leg out. We're gonna come down and up for 3, 2, hang low, pop that toe, 3, 2, last one, other side, come down and pop. Oh yeah, for 3, 2, hang low, pop that for 3, 2, last one. Let's go right here into plank, downward dog, pump those heels. And then you're gonna walk that all the way up, roll that back. Let's talk about what we're doing. We are starting with a deadlift. We're gonna take those weights, we're gonna hinge at that hip, we're gonna sit it down, and glide it down like you're shaving your legs, and you're gonna hinge back up and drive it forward. When you come up, you're gonna go all the way up onto those toes. Oh yeah, so let's grab those weights. We are rocking. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, hinge down, drive it forward, up onto those toes, hinge down. Now, you can bend those knees, okay? You do not have to have them straight. I'm not doing a Romanian deadlift. I'm doing a nice, good deadlift. Okay, you wanna keep that chest nice and open, that back nice and neutral, and driving all the way up onto those toes. Okay, we are working for 50 seconds today. Woo! 2 times through. You better believe it. Nice and controlled, coming on up. Okay, keep that nice neutral spine. You're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more set, are you ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, hands down. Now if that starts to pull on your low back, I need you to drop your weight. All it's telling you is that your core isn't strong enough. A lot of times it's really not our legs that stop us from the heavier weight, it's actually our core. Okay, so we want to pay attention to that. Nice neutral spine. Whoop, I forgot to go up on my toes. I was thinking about that neutral spine and talking to you about it. Nice and controlled. And drive. 15 more seconds. Hinge down. Drive forward. You got this, come on. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna do what I call a landmine. We're gonna hinge down. We're gonna take that weight and we're gonna come right to the middle of our chest and squeeze those shoulder blades. We're gonna work that back. So you can kind of have a heavier weight because you're just gonna use one dumbbell. Come right to that center. I'm already ready for my fan. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down. Nice neutral spine for me. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So my knees are nicely bent. Butt and glute are out there. I'm pulling it right to the center of my chest and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you come up, okay? Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. Okay, when you need to pop up, come back down. Perfectly fine. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Come on. I know, a lot of work today. That backside's gonna look so good. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. And then adjust the weight as you need to, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. We got one more set. Absolutely, are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, drive that forward. Come on and squeeze. Nice and controlled. Pull it right to that chest and back down. Okay, so we are gonna do next single leg deadlift, okay? And I'm gonna do Romanian. That means I'm gonna keep that knee straight. Okay, again, same movement in the sense that you hinge through that hip with that nice neutral spine. We're just gonna target one side. And yes, we're doing 2 rounds on one side. Say what? Yep. Come on, 15 more seconds of this. And it's okay if you start the first set with a heavier weight and you drop down. Perfectly fine. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake that out. Okay, so we're gonna start on that right side. Right, you're pretending like there's a pole right through that hip. You're hinging down, driving forward. The other leg can come up as long as it's not opening up, or you can be just a toe touch. You're gonna slide it down that leg, okay? And as soon as you feel those hamstrings kick in, pulling it back up. Some of you have more mobility, some of you less. But that's how we're rocking this first one. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, come down. Drive forward. Nice and control, keeping that close to the body. Oh yeah, come on. Hands down, drive forward. Nice and controlled. Again, we are doing 2 rounds on this side. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna go to 2 because one a little heavier. Roll those shoulders back, right side again in 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, drive forward. Really push through. Keep that chest nice and open. You're hinging through that hip and driving it forward. You should really feel like that glute, that hamstring, pull you forward. Nice and controlled. Again, you shouldn't feel it in your low back. If you do, drop that weight. That's just your body talking to you, informing you of where you're at. Perfectly fine. 15 more seconds. Okay, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got the other side. Okay, again, making sure your body is still forward and down, even though most of that weight's on that left side, okay? Don't twist, it's still forward. That's the tricky part. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down. Keep that weight close to the body. I don't want any lever arm, right? When it's way out there, a lot more pressure on that back. Hinging down, driving forward. Feeling like maybe about 80% of that weight is on that left side, okay? Come on, you got this. You got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo, second round. Roll those shoulders back, get in position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hinging down, driving forward. Okay, I want you to keep that chest nice and upright. Okay, the shoulders are pulled back. Hinging down, you're gonna really feel that. Help you get that glute and that hamstring. Nice, pulling through. Come on, hinge and drive. Halfway there. We're gonna do a 3-point row next, okay? Kind of like a half quadruped, actually. Half kneel, I should say. 10 more seconds of this, come on. Woo, baby, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to a half kneel. I'm gonna go this direction first. We're gonna take that dumbbell, we're gonna lean over. We're gonna keep it close to our body. Okay, what I want you to do is not hike that shoulder up. Drop that shoulder down, pull down, because I want to work the low back, that lat a little bit more, not that upper trap. Okay, so it's a pretty stable position, so you can do a little bit heavier than you can when we do like bent over row. Okay, so right side, get in position in 3, 2, 1, pull it back and down. Woo. Yes, nice and controlled. Drive it and squeeze. Keep that weight close to the body. Okay, your palm is facing in towards you. Really picture squeezing that shoulder blade. Drive it. Okay, we're doing heavier weights today, so it can be slow and controlled. Doesn't have to be a lot of reps. When you start lifting that heavier weight, we drop that rep, fatigue it out differently, okay? 15 more seconds, come on, drive it. And back, drive that elbow up towards the ceiling, squeeze that shoulder blade. Keep that shoulder from hiking up. Woo, yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on this side. I know. Woohoo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back and squeeze. And you guessed it, the next set, we'll do the left. You know I love to even you out. Oh yeah, whoop, I could not look at you and do that. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I do have limits. Sometimes coordinating, looking at you, and that. Oh yeah, we got the left side next. Whew. Nice and controlled. Pulling that back, making sure we're not hiking that shoulder up, squeezing that shoulder blade, keeping it close. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Pull that back and drive. Squeeze and back down. Okay, so the next activity, I'm going to talk to you about it to distract you from this right now. We're going to do a lean over lunge, okay, because that's going to help us target the back side a little bit more. And it's gonna also add a kickback, like a little bit of an extension kickback. Okay, so I'm gonna probably only use 1 dumbbell for it, controlling it a little bit more, okay? And you may just have to use body weight as you work on the balance of it. That's okay too. It'll be lots of fun. But we've got 10 more seconds of this, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, and 1 more set of it. Don't worry, I'm not jumping ahead. I know sometimes I can get excited and jump ahead. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Drive that back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Come on, nice and controlled. Don't hike that shoulder up. Keep that nice and low. And controlled. You're doing awesome. You're over halfway. Okay, you got 15 more seconds. Stay strong and steady. Come on. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're coming up. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down. We're gonna step back, and then we're gonna extend into a kick. Step back and kick. I'm staying low the whole time. Like I said, maybe you only have a water bottle or no weight, or you try it with a dumbbell. Either way, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do right side twice through, left side twice through. Adjust the weights as you need to, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Step back, and extend. Stepping back, and then extend that leg and kick the other leg back. Oh yeah, can you say balance? Heck yeah. Can you see posterior side? Oh yeah, you should be feeling those hamstrings and glute kicking in. Nice and controlled, working on that balance. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. I'm gonna adjust my weight so I can keep it up on the second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, baby. Yes. Okay, one more round like that on that right side. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, down, and extend. Pushing through that front heel, leaning over, and extend. Adjust when you need to. Nice and controlled. And yes, we've got the left side after this. I don't know about you. My glute and ham are on fire. Halfway there. Oh yeah, come on, hang in there. You're doing awesome. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Yes, I know. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on that left side. I can do it here. Whew. Adjust the weight, like I said, as you need to. I'm starting with 1 on the first, dropping down on that second, keeping that core tight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down, and then kick up. Nice and controlled. Stay focused. Halfway there. You got this, come on. I know, working on that balance, that coordination. Oh yeah, and a lot of core. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more round. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, down, and up. Nice and controlled. Woo, baby. Catching my balance. See, I'm adjusting like you, right? Halfway there. You got this, come on. Down and up. Woo! 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo! This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge down. A back fly. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. Now my arms aren't locked out. They're slightly bent. And then I'm gonna extend those arms and I'm gonna do a nice good extension, shoulder extension. Squeeze and pause. Out and squeeze. This is where I do my lighter weights. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Drive back. Okay, those elbows are slightly extended. Okay. Extend and drive it backwards. And then a little bit more of a bend as you lift. If you need to, go to one side at a time. Slow it down. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. One more set like that. Oh yeah. Woo, baby, are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze that backside. Okay, still getting that tricep in there. That posterior side. Come on, lift and squeeze. Kick back and squeeze. Oh yeah. We're gonna do the band activity next. Okay, we're gonna do some standing leg extension and abduction. Come on, you got this. Halfway there. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna grab that band. I'm gonna put it right around my ankles. You can put it also up around your thighs. Okay. We're gonna hinge down. Whoop. Actually, I'm gonna put that up above my knees because I need a little bit more mobility. I'm gonna hinge down. I'm gonna kick it back, and then I'm gonna kick it out to the side. They're not big hinges, just enough to squeeze that glute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick back, and then kick out, okay? So it's not necessarily big, just until you feel that squeeze, okay? So you shouldn't be leaning over. My foot is flexed. My knee is fairly straight. It's not locked out, but it's fairly straight. So that long lever arm and out. So here's what's happening. I'm working my deep hip muscles. My right leg is working that glute, that outer thigh to lift. My left hip is working deep to stabilize, okay? We are working both sides right now. Come on, stay steady. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest one more time on that side. Okay, you're not gonna hinge, you're gonna stay nice and stable. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift back and kick, and lift out. You should feel that nice, good squeeze. Kick it back and squeeze, and then a lift. Okay, so when we go to the left side, it's gonna be a little tired because it's gonna been stabilizing this whole time and working hard, okay? So just know that. And squeeze. Come on. You are doing awesome. Lift out and squeeze. Whoop, whoop. Nice and controlled. Squeeze. And lift. 15 more seconds on this side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got the same thing on the other side, right? Whew. Again, you notice I'm not tilting, right? Okay, I'm keeping that core nice and stable when I lift. And when I squeeze, I hinge down just a little bit to get that, okay? Keeping that foot flexed, that knee fairly straight. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Kick back and up. You can do this also just standing. You usually just have to have a little bit more motion to get that extension in there. Now, you're doing all of this with just gravity. That works too. Okay, you're just gonna get a few more reps in if you don't have that band resisting you, okay? It's just like when we drop the weights on an activity. You feel that right side stabilizing, okay? It's working too. You're halfway there. Hang in there. Come on, you got this. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, one more time on this side. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up and lift out. Okay, next activity is when I'm going to be using my elevated surface. I'm going to lift. We're going to do hip thrusters, so you don't have to use a dumbbell on your, you can use just body weight, or you can put a dumbbell on your hips, okay? And it's kind of like a bridge, a tall bridge, except it's over with your upper back on that bench or couch or chair, so make sure whatever you're using is stable and not going to slide on you. And if you don't have an elevated surface, you can be down on the ground and do kind of that crab position, bridge formation. I'll still show you, but I was giving you ideas in your head. Come on, you're almost there. Woo, yeah, 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay. Grabbing that elevated surface. Okay, and then we're just gonna have that upper back with the dumbbell here if you want, and you're gonna lift up and squeeze. If you don't have an elevated surface, you're gonna stay up top, down, and up, okay? Get in position. Woo, yeah. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, down, and squeeze. Really picture squeezing that glute at the top. Nice, good squeeze. Pause, control it down. Squeeze at the top, control that baby down. You got this. Again, you do not have to have dumbbells on this yet. Okay, body weight can be enough. Nice and controlled, come down. Press that baby up, come on, squeeze at the top. Okay, when you squeeze at the top, you're gonna have a little bit of an adductor squeeze, inner thigh, as you pull through. 10 more seconds. Control that baby, come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got one more set like that. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Come down and squeeze. Pay attention to your body, okay? Nice and controlled. Really picture squeezing that glute. When we picture what we're working, we will have a better mind-body connection. That's important, okay? You're gonna get more out of it. Okay, you're gonna feel safer and more confident in your lifts also. You're doing great. Hang in there. 20 more seconds. Okay, and then we're gonna drop the weights. We're gonna go onto our stomach and do some Superman lifts, okay? So no, just a body weight activity. 10 more seconds of this though. And we are done with the elevated surface for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Cool, baby. Elevated surface, say goodbye. Oh yeah. And we're going down on our back. Onto our stomach, excuse me. Okay, and we're gonna put our hands in front, and we're gonna lift. We're gonna try to lift with our thighs up off the ground and our chest off the ground as best we can, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze, back down. Lift up and squeeze, back down. You do not need weight. Gravity becomes heavy enough, especially with these long lever arms, right? Our arms are extended, our legs are extended, and you wanna try to lift as high as you can. Squeeze at the top, come back down. We've gotta work that posterior side, right? This is against gravity. We love to be in that forward position a lot because of gravity. We're driving, when we're at the computer, we're sitting on the couch, all these forward positions, and we need to strengthen that backside. Lift and squeeze. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, come on, you got this. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, one more set like that. Woo, kind of like just laying here, right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, lift up and squeeze and back down. Okay, so after this, we're gonna do another bridge activity, but it's gonna be a little bit more hamstring focused. So when we're bridging, we really get those heels back. When we're on our back, we get those heels really close to our butt to really activate that glute. Well, we're gonna have our feet much farther away so that when we lift that glute, we're gonna really work those hamstrings. Again, it's one of those activities, you don't have to use a dumbbell with it. You can just use gravity. Okay, it might be just enough as you learn that move. But that's how we're gonna focus next. You got 15 more seconds of this though. Lift and squeeze. Can you go a little bit higher? I was getting lazy, I'm talking to myself. Lift and squeeze. Oh yeah, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so when we're on that back side, like I said, a glute bridge, we have our feet back here. We're gonna go way out there and lift, okay? You're gonna feel those hamstrings really kick in on that. That's gonna be our activity. I'm trying to decide how big of a bad boy I'm gonna try to, the 35 or not. Woo. We shall see. Being adventurous. Okay, let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze and control that baby down. So you're digging through those heels. And then you're gonna kind of push into that, almost like a knee extension. Push your knees straight and down. They're not gonna go all the way straight, but that's gonna be that lift and straight. Nice and controlled. Lift and squeeze. You should feel that more in your hamstrings than you do. Your glutes obviously gonna activate, but it's not gonna be as glute focused as like when we were doing that hip thruster or a regular bridge. Dig those heels in. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more set like this. Oh yeah. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up and squeeze and down. Nice and controlled. Lift and squeeze that. Dig those heels in. Come on, baby. Whoop. And down. Squeeze and down. You're doing great. Hang in there. Squeeze those hamstrings. Lift and extend. Kind of push those knees down and lift up. Oh my word. Whoop. Halfway there. Hang in there. Drive that squeeze. Come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Love that word. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do a single arm swing. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that weight in that right side. We're going to hinge down and we're going to swing it to the side. Okay. So we're going to swing it right up to eye level. And it's coming from the back side. So it comes from your hips to drive you forward, okay? And then the shoulder just guides it. Then we're gonna swing it to the side and forward, into the center and forward. Right side first. Grab that weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it forward, to the side, to the center, to the side. Hinge at that hip and drive it forward. Okay, adjust the weight as you need to. Do you need to go heavier? Do you need to go lighter? Pay attention. Keep that nice neutral spine. Hinge down. Drive it forward. Okay, I am not lifting with my shoulder. I'm only guiding it. Okay, I'm pushing through that back side. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more on this side. Say, what I know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge and down. Nice neutral spine. Hinging down and driving. Pop that hip open. Drive it. Halfway there. Come on. And then we've got that left side, of course, right? 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Yes, a challenge. We've got that left side, but guess what? This is the last of our normal activity. Yeah, we're starting to see that finish line. Okay? Stay steady. Hinge into that hip, driving that hip, okay? No rounding back. You ready? Grab that weight. We got this left side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge and drive to the side. If you need to, go ahead and step to the center and step a little bit closer. Forward out to the side. Perfectly fine. If that bothers you going out to the side, just stay here in the center. Pop it. Pop it. Halfway there. $15 more seconds. You're almost there. Come on. Yes. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay. One more. Then we just had the closer. Yeah, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge and drive. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a sumo deadlift. That means we're gonna be kind of like a wide deadlift, and we're gonna add a row in there. Whew. Keep going. You got this. Come on. Drive it. Pop it. You're over halfway. You're seeing that finish line. Come on. 15 seconds. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna be on that closer, right? A wide. We're gonna hinge down. We're gonna row, pop it up. Hinge down, row, pop it up. It's a wide stance, but hinging through that hip, okay? 1 dumbbell or 2. Here we go. Have to do smaller weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Row, pop it up. Hinge down. Row, pop it up. Guess what? Only one round of this, okay? We are seeing that finish line. 45 more seconds of this. That's it, okay? We're closing it out. Okay, hinge down, drive it, pop that hip. 30 seconds left. Stay controlled. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Hang in there. $15 seconds left. Almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Feel good to get that done, right? Woo. Okay. Let's take that arms. Let's press those shoulders out and that back. Press that out. Oh, that feels good. And then lift it up towards the ceiling and extend. And then you're gonna hinge forward, drop down, drop that head. Woo, baby. Now you're gonna walk that over to the right side, give it a little bit of a tug, and then lift it up towards that ceiling. And then come back. Go to that right side, hinge, and drive it up towards that ceiling. Oh yeah, and then come back to the center and hang. Drop that head, grab those elbows. Oh, that feels so good. Roll that slightly up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cross that leg. If you need to, you can sit down, hold the wall or couch, sit down and up. And open up that glute. Stretch that baby out and that hip. And then let's switch sides. Cross that over, sit on down. And then we're gonna take that left hip, leg and go down behind the right. And then stick that left side out as you lean over on that right side. Oh, getting that outer hip, yes. And then we're gonna hinge down, get that hamstring a little bit more. And that low back. Come back up. Let's do the other side. Take that right side, push that out. That right leg is behind. You're leaning over that left side, pushing that right leg out. Oh yeah, hinge down. Oh, hamstring, hip, low back. Then unhinge that again. Grab your elbows, drop that head, and give me a little bit of a ragdoll swing. Oh yeah, for 3, 2, roll that slowly up, roll those shoulders back. High five for rocking that. I know that was tough, man. Really keep that stretched out through the day. Drink that water, flush that system out. Grab some high quality protein so that you can rebuild, replenish, and recover, and then have a great day. Hey guys, did you enjoy that video? I am so glad you are here, and I'm so glad you're joining me for this Heroic Strong series. This is designed to help us with getting stronger. All of us need to get stronger to have a healthy body, and as we age, we need this even more. So we all want to age well, we all need to get stronger. This is designed to help your body get there. I'm not meaning that we're gonna bulk out. I mean that we are gonna get stronger so that we can support this body as we age with our posture, with our joints, and also leaning down to be the body that we designed to be and to function at our optimal place. So join me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another workout. It's going to be 12 weeks of fun in this journey. We are going to do 5 days a week and really focus and target in on that strength. We're even gonna strengthen our cardio aspects because that's part of being healthy. So we're gonna grab those weights, we're gonna pump that heart, we're gonna burn calories and have joy in the process. So join me, make sure you always see what's coming up next. I've got calendars in the link below so that you can make sure you know what's happening and prepare for the week. And so let's get this strong and fit. Let's feel amazing this year and have a great day.